It is not only in times of crisis that we experience how important it is that companies are recognizably useful to society, and that they invest all their activities in maximizing the social value, that they really want to earn money by providing the social value. That's why crisis opportunity number 4 is make social value the core of your mission. The company class, known for its combine harvesters, helps to provide food for the growing world population by supporting professional farmers. The German company CureVac offers society better health through innovative vaccines and therapies against several types of cancer and infectious diseases. The Berlin-based startup EVA has the mission to increase people's sense of security wherever they are. And Tesla has the mission to accelerate the transformation to sustainable transport and energy. Please get me correctly, I'm not talking about corporate social responsibility, it's about corporate social value. It's not enough to donate money and build a kindergarten every now and then, but otherwise focus primarily on your own profit. It's about pursuing a social benefit at the core of your activities with your products and services. Does corporate social value really benefit your company? Oh yes, look at Tesla. There are hundreds of YouTube channels alone that report only or almost only about Tesla. And Tesla does not spend a single cent on classic advertising. The other manufacturers have to invest billions and billions in advertising and still suffer losses in sales. And have you ever heard that the customers of a car manufacturer volunteer to help the delivery of cars and explain the cars to the new customers free of charge? And what other car manufacturer is growing despite the crisis? Which one has such a large fan base among young people in particular? These are robust advantages in customer relations, but their mission also brings financial benefits. The sales margins and the stock price are proof of this. And don't tell me Tesla is no good example for small and mid-sized business. Tesla used to be a startup with a handful of people in 2003. EVA has more business in this crisis, in a time of mass extinction of startups, simply because they are important for people's safety and therefore for many large companies and their employees. Basically, the more socially useful a company is, and is perceived to be, the more it is loved by its customers and rewarded with loyalty. The more employees feel their work is meaningful and are accordingly committed and loyal. The less is the company being attacked and sued. The more the company is being supported in an emergency situation or in a crisis. When you start a company, it's easy to put social value at its core. But can you build a social value into your strategy for your existing company? Of course you can. Weight Watchers has recently moved away from just counting calories and now supports healthy habits in real life. Lego has always been socially useful, but its reputation, however, has been tarnished by overly technical products and, above all, little consideration for where the raw materials came from and how they were processed. Today, Lego is number 1 on the rep track list of companies with the best reputation worldwide. Yes, I know what you're thinking, and you're right. Many companies claim to do only the good things and often do the opposite, namely to increase returns with little concern for anything. As always in life, don't look at what they say, look at what they do. And please, don't confuse the few percent of large companies and corporations that are driven by analysts and shareholders to achieve maximum short-term profit. Instead, look at the more than 90% of companies that are owned and run by real entrepreneurs. Such companies don't survive very long if they behave in a socially harmful way. There is too much competition for that, and they have too little political power. It is precisely the small and medium-sized enterprises and the famous hidden champions that are strikingly often committed to a recognizable social benefit. So turn your company into a robust future enterprise. Make sure the growth and earnings are the reward for social benefits you create. Make this the core element of your mission. Oh yes, the purpose, the new idea of the consultants. If you formulate your mission in a truly professional manner, the purpose is one of the elements of your mission. It's already included then. Now, how do you find out what social benefits you already offer, can offer, and should offer with your future company? In the first step, make yourself once aware again of the fact people always buy and pay for emotional effects. See opportunity video number 3. You're probably familiar with the 17 Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations, but what hardly anyone knows is that these 17 goals are one level deeper, specified in the form of 169 very clear targets. Here you can find all the problems and wishes of humanity, society, and your customers which are still waiting for solutions. Your task? Download the 17 sustainability goals and the 169 sustainability targets. You will find the link in the show notes. Get your team together. Go through each individual target, all together or in groups, but please take your time. You won't recognize the opportunities when you just fly over them. It's a function of time that you discover and recognize opportunities. Prioritize the list of ideas for your social contributions and work out the 3 highest rated ideas and, easier said than done, decide. What do you think about these opportunities? Do you have any questions? Write them in the comments, I will respond. And if you subscribe to this channel and also ring the bell, you won't miss any of the following opportunities. I'll see you in opportunity number 5. Have a bright future.